Hey Tiger Town, I'm Natalie Sexton. I'm down here at Bayfront Park with the one and only Don Jackson. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you,
So
thank you.
excited to chat with you today.
Me
Kind
too.
of all things Hamilton. We want to know things like, hidden talents, known talents, Don beyond football. Mm-hmm. We want to know all the things about you.
Beyond football. I mean, I guess I just love my family. I guess I'll start with that.
Beautiful.
I love my family. I love my kids.
Tell me about them. How old are they?
Oh, I got a 3-year-old. His name is Tajay.
Okay.
And Tajay Xavier. He is crazy.
Lots of energy at 3.
He's my world. I love him though. And then I got a 7-month-old. His name is Luca J.
Oh wow. Okay,
yes.
So you are busy.
Yeah, busy. But I love it. I love every second of it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Kids just give you newfound energy.
Newfound energy, purpose, if you get all philosophical. It definitely gave me my purpose. So
inspiration.
I try my best to enjoy it.
That's beautiful.
The good days and the tough ones, for
right.
sure.
Yeah,
and the
absolutely.
Tough ones, for sure.
I know you definitely learn patience and sort of inner solitude being a parent.
Oh, man.
I think for sure.
Oh, I took up yoga. I took up meditation.
Awesome.
It's definitely needed.
That's great.
Needed, yeah.
And that's important too, though, to have your own time as well.
Yeah.
And have things that kind of center and ground you. And then I think that makes you a better parent as well.
Definitely, without a doubt. It just creates that balance that
Absolutely.
all of us need.
I love that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we know that you are a football player, an amazing football player, obviously. But we want to know, what's a hidden talent that we may not know about?
Hidden talent. I don't know about hidden. Well, no, I'll say hidden that not a lot of people know about. I'm getting better at playing guitar.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see that maybe on social media?
Yeah, I'm just taking my time because I'm really trying to learn.
Very cool.
My fiance got me a guitar, acoustic guitar, last Father's Day.
Oh, that's great.
And I just hopped on YouTube. and YouTube University. Yeah.
Good for you.
Shout out to Marty Music for sure. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I've just been learning through there, and I've got a couple songs, a little soul, kind of old country stuff, and I'm trying to get into some neo soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, along the lines of music, I mean, we all know that you are a musician. How long? When did you get into music?
It was kind of hard to get away from music. Everybody in my family did it.
Okay.
From two of my big cousins to my cousin Taisha, she sang.
Amazing.
We watched her sing. My cousins, they rap.
Okay.
My nephew, he raps. So it's I'm talking it's like a real family thing. It's a family affair. We didn't really have a family of athletes. We had a family of people who just love to do music.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that for you, I mean, that would be the other side of you, right? You're an athlete, but then you're also a professional musician.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. How do you find the balance in there? What is there? Do you take inspiration from both of those things? Is there commonality in them?
Yeah, there's a few. I try as I've grown in music and in football as well. I've kind of found the way of being able to kind of separate the two,
right?
But still be able to bounce energy and ideas off of the two,
right?
You know what I mean? So I can be able to go into a room. How you doing? I'll be able to go into a room and something may have how it went down in football, whether it be just the day-to-day or how something went in the game. Sometimes I'll be able to let that frustration out in a completely different context.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I try my hardest to separate the two, but like I said, use the two to kind of motivate each other for me.
Smart.
And I don't make no blueprints no more. I don't say what needs to be done. I got a job in football. I know what I got to do.
Right.
I know the thing A, B, and C, what I got to do to get done.
Right.
And same with music. It's different with music. On the other side, I just try not to put a blueprint on it.
Okay.
I try to take my time.
It's more organic for you.
Try to make it the organic flow. Flow.
I like that, and you're inspired probably by all sorts of things with your music, and especially being a dad too.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Yeah, there's a bunch of inspirations from growing up in Sacramento.
Yes.
and just everything that came about growing up.
Absolutely.
The household that I grew up in.
Right.
From my family to my motivations to my dreams, my failures.
Right.
My fears. I love talking about my fears in music, the opportunity to be vulnerable. I'm on the football field
Right.
I'm heroic. I'm a gladiator, you know, a beast, a dog, what you say. And then in the music thing, I can become anything I want. I can let
alter ego.
Yeah, I can let any side of me out, and even if it's kind of configured up here as well too.
Yeah.
So really, I just love being creative. I love it.
That's awesome. I think that's great.
Yes, ma'am.
And you do it well.
I appreciate
both sides,
that.
For
Thank
sure.
you. Thank
We're
you.
all big fans,
Thank
obviously. Well, let's talk like a little bit about Hamilton. You've been with the Ticats since 2020.
Yeah.
And you are in what neighborhood in Hamilton?
Rosedale.
Rosedale.
Shout out Rosedale. Yeah, I love Rosedale.
A great neighborhood.
Yeah.
Do you have? I like to talk about food. I'm Italian. I love to eat.
I love food too.
Okay, good. Okay. And I'm a Hamilton gal, like born and raised here. So I always think that I know where the best spots are or where the newest places are, but then I'm always finding out about something else. So
Yeah.
I'd love to know a couple of your favorite spots for food. And it could be like, you know, the fancy schmancy or like the local spot maybe that we don't even know about. Like, what are some of your go-tos?
I got a bunch.
Okay.
I mean, I got a few. I'll give you a few. I ain't gonna give you them all, but
okay.
I got a few.
Okay, give us a couple.
All right, so like if I'm trying to just go eat and I'm not really tripping about what's going on,
Okay.
I'll go to Chicken Coop. I'll go to Chicken Coop and I'll be able to have a wonderful time.
Is that
Korean barbecue chicken sandwich is like my
Delish.
favorite thing there. I get it way too much. They've taken so much money, but I love them.
They might name it after you.
Look,
at some
it's
point.
crazy.
They
It's
should.
crazy.
They should.
Come on. I was just thinking about La Spaghetti. La Spaghetti Pasta House is
Great
like
choice.
probably it's my game day routine. If I'm at home, I'll eat that the night before any game. Like I have to go there. I got to get the cream vongole.
What is that?
It
What's
is.
in that?
It's just.
I should know, but
It is like a creamy butter sauce with.
Ooh.
You got shrimp. You got.
Beautiful.
It's everything in it. You got shrimp,
Cheese,
chicken, it's
cream, all of
everything you
it.
need. It's like the fully loaded package for sure.
Okay. Breakfast. What's your like? Do you like a brunch or like a classic diner kind of brekkie? What's your?
I've definitely spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time at motel.
Oh, so
I love
good.
motel. I
Very
love the
cool
aesthetic
spot.
surrounding too.
On
It's
Barton
just,
Street?
Yeah, it's a great
very
place
cool
to
spot.
be.
It's a great Instagrammable spot.
It's definitely, without
Lots
a doubt.
of great photo ops there.
Yeah, if you need the photo ops, go pop in the motel for sure. Then I would say Bedrock because it's right around the corner. It's right in the hood. I love it.
Classic.
I'll pull up to Bedrock and sometimes on a game day morning if I need, I'll go pop in over there. Go get taken care of, get great traditional breakfast.
Perfect.
I love it.
Give you that good energy.
Yes, without a doubt.
Okay, so food, those are all great food spots in Hamilton.
Yeah.
I know you're a very stylish guy.
I try to be.
You got to follow him on Instagram. You are always very stylish.
Appreciate
Do you
that.
have a couple of spots in Hamilton that you like to shop, or in general, like where do you love to shop? And one more part of that question.
Yeah.
What has been your most like splurge, most cherished fashion purchase ever that you made?
Oh, okay. I gotta say Omnis for sure. Like we're definitely shopping at Omnis. Shout out to Omnis.
Yes.
They take care of me. They take care of a lot of people up there. So shout out to them. That's definitely a good place to shop.
That's great.
If I'm not going to one of these malls for sure.
Right.
My fashion purchase.
Yeah.
Biggest fashion purchase?
Biggest fashion purchase.
Well, like my fashion is always different because I never try to look for like the latest designer or any of that stuff like that. Like I think like a aspect of fashion that people forget is accessory.
Yes.
And I spent like $2,000 on my gold grill when I got 20 gold teeth in my mouth. I spent $2,000 on that, and I felt like
so that's like your most prized.
I don't want to ever spend no more than $2,000 because I feel bad about something. But the golds, 22 teeth. We've been slugged since we was kids, and it's just like something that
that's amazing.
I don't care. I guess what I had to spend, I'm gonna.
That was your, and that's the thing too with something even that you really cherish in your wardrobe. It doesn't even have to be about a dollar value too. Is there something like nostalgic in your wardrobe, or you like a jersey, or is there something that you would just? There is no way this thing could be. Your fiance could be saying like, this needs to be.
Oh, not happening.
This needs to go and be given away, and you're like taking it back out of the trash and hanging it back up. Is there a prize thing?
Is there a prize shirt? I'm trying to think hard on this one. I would say I have this because I love the thrift shop.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I
Very
love
cool.
the thrift shop. So
Okay.
I have like this old, like from class of like 2000. I mean, class of like 1970 something,
Okay.
like Harvard,
I
a
like
Harvard
that.
shirt.
I like that.
I love lying to people, telling them I went to Harvard. Like I love,
like
it's a cool icebreaker. Like,
I
but I
love
love
it.
wearing the shirt. It's like one of those extra large shirts.
Yeah.
But you wash it a million times,
And it just gets better.
and it
with
just
wear.
gets better. It feels good. So
there you
that
go.
shirt, that Harvard shirt's not going anywhere.
Okay, so that's one. So that's definitely like a prize.
Yes,
A prize.
for sure.
You can't put a dollar value on
You can't.
that.
You can't.
I think that's great. That's awesome. So would you say, if you had to choose, are you like a sweats guy, or are you like a suit? You like to dress up. Like, what are you most comfortable in general?
I call
in?
myself Mr. Just put that comfortable stuff on.
Okay, that's
Just
good. That's a good nickname.
Whether it be comfortable when I'm dressing up or
Yep.
comfortable if I'm trying to dress down. Like, I love like really soft cotton. I love
Nice.
dress pants that are like sweats in a sense as well.
Yes.
I just want to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable and make a statement that like I'm me and I'm chilling,
Right.
but a little fly.
Right.
Little
I
fly.
like it. I mean, I think the days are gone where we have to suffer for fashion anymore. I would say that even in like, I don't have to be in high heels all the time anymore to have.
Oh no.
You know?
Yeah, I feel you.
And on that line of shoes and footwear, roughly how many pairs of shoes and boots would you say you have?
Shoes and boots.
No lying.
I don't like to hoard shoes, so I think I've given a good amount away.
Okay.
I would say about 20 plus. 20
Okay.
plus, not too much,
That's
nothing too
reasonable.
crazy. I try.
I mean, I won't even tell you.
And I'm just not trying to hold on to something if I'm not going to use it no more.
So you are, would you say, more of like a minimalist in that way? You don't like clutter, you like
Yep.
everything streamlined.
Yes.
And that's smart with young kids too,
Yes,
I think.
yes.
Probably.
Yes,
Probably
because
makes life easier.
Because oh my God, what will my closet look like? I couldn't even tell you.
I can't, then you don't want to see mine.
Yeah.
I understand.
I bet you got some heat in there though. I know it's some heat in there.
There's some good stuff in
Guaranteed,
there. I'm not
guaranteed.
gonna lie. There is definitely some
Yeah,
good
you're
stuff.
doing your thing. Definitely, definitely.
So, okay, let's talk about like ultimate vacation spot. If you could go anywhere tomorrow, somewhere you've never been, where would it be?
Ultimate vacation spot. I'll probably be torn between going somewhere like super historic in the UK
Okay.
or like a Bali. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
Like I've always wanted to like be in like a little hut or somewhere in like
Yes.
the middle of the water, in the middle of the jungle or something like that.
That's awesome.
And like that's definitely one of the spots that I want to try to hit for sure.
So for you, it's not the like all-inclusive kind of thing. You want to do something a little more.
More to the core for sure.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah, yeah.
I like that.
If I can, if we can get as far away from the resort as we can,
That's your ideal thing.
That's my ideal thing
Where
for
have you
sure.
been that so far that you've really loved? What's been your sort of best adventure? It sounds like more than that you're more of an adventurer than
That's for sure.
a vacationer. If that.
I'll say the Dominican Republic was like I had an amazing time in the Dominican
Okay.
Republic. That was for sure.
Did you get out and explore?
Yeah.
Very fun.
I think to be honest though, like, cause I spent a lot of time just in Sacramento growing up, so I didn't get around that much.
Right.
And when I got to college, going to Nevada, the University of Nevada, Reno, being in the middle of the Sierra and the Valley, like being able to, explore the wonders of a winter in the
Yeah.
mountains and
Yes.
also like the wonders of a summer in Lake Tahoe, to be able to be in the waters and the mountains and stuff like that. Like being at school in Reno, Nevada was probably like, I got to like
Amazing.
expand and adventure the most, like from climbing mountains to like finding
Wow.
little wooded areas I've never ever seen before, or abandoned houses and
I love it.
and like just whatever we could get into, like waterfalls and
That's so cool.
yeah, spending time in Reno in the summers was like amazing.
Have you ever checked out the waterfalls in Hamilton?
A few. A few. I got one in Rosedale that I like to go to. Yeah, when I want some peace, I definitely go there.
I was just looking this up so that I would have this specific fact.
Yeah.
But so we are the waterfall capital.
What?
Of the world, I think. Yeah, of the world, and we have like over 130 waterfalls in Hamilton.
Well, I got some time and I gotta get it done.
Maybe check out a couple more.
I gotta get it done for
Absolutely,
sure.
yes. There's a few different facts that I was kind of surprised about. One I did know, and so this I've got to ask you this because this is just a fun question.
Yeah, talk to me.
But the first Tim Hortons actually was in Hamilton, over on Ottawa Street.
Yeah.
So here's my question for you. Favorite donut? You can only choose one flavor, one kind. What is it?
You're gonna hate me.
What?
No, because people they're like, oh, just a regular glazed donut. Like that's my plain glazed donut. Like just
a nice fresh, regular glazed donut.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Sometimes honey glazed. Like.
I think I honestly
absolute favorite.
I respect that choice. I like it. I'm a honey cruller.
Honey cruller.
The honey cruller is a bit similar
Why
to
though?
It's the texture.
Okay.
I like how it all kind of breaks apart like a honeycomb or something. I don't know. There's something.
I got you.
And it was my dad always brought me one on Saturdays.
So
a little bit of nostalgia there. I don't eat them all the time, but it's a treat for sure.
Yeah, for
Definitely.
sure. For sure.
Okay, well that's good to know. I like that. Well, let's talk a little bit about as we go into the fall, kind of cozy and then colder weather.
Yeah.
Are you a movie guy, or do you have any shows that you're binge watching right now? Is there a movie that's your like absolute favorite? You can watch it a million times.
Oh, I can a million times. I can watch Friday after next.
Okay.
Next Friday a million times.
Okay.
I can watch. Last night yes, I am a movie watcher.
Okay.
I definitely try to watch movies as much as if I can stay awake through
Comedies?
it, then I'm watching.
I know, it's just staying awake.
I like to switch it up.
Okay.
To be honest, like it's sometimes, to be honest, like it's hard for me to find good comedy sometimes these days.
I hear you.
So like I'm definitely more into the slow, which I didn't think I would be, but slow burn stuff like slow burn stuff like detective stuff.
I like that, a good thriller.
Yeah.
Not a horror movie.
I love horror movies. I'm sorry.
It's a horror movie guy.
Yeah.
Okay, are you a Halloween person? Do you
I'm
love
a Halloween guy.
What's been your best Halloween costume you've ever done?
Definitely when I was Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I'm a big Harry Potter fan.
Is there any video of this or photos of the Harry Potter costume?
I have to ask my mom, but no, she definitely has a picture.
We need to see that.
I gotta holler at my mom.
We'll need to see that at some point.
Yeah, I've been a big Harry Potter fan since I was a kid.
Are you really?
Nah, like it's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy.
It's bad. So you know what I mean?
Okay,
so,
like you could do like direct quotes from the movie.
Oh yeah,
you're like
bad.
that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's okay.
Yeah, I was a kid walking around in a little cape.
So you were kind of like a little bit nerdy.
Yeah,
like
in a sense.
Okay, I like it.
In a sense.
Oh
I used to be embarrassed about it, and now I the more I talk about it, I find a couple more people that like it.
You know what? I think honestly, there's many Harry Potter fans out there. I have never seen a Harry Potter movie. I know. Don't judge me. I didn't judge you on the donut. You can't judge me on the Harry
I'm not
Potter.
gonna judge you. That just hurt me though.
But I will. You know what? I need to add some things to my list.
Yeah. For
fall, winter to watch. So I'm gonna put Harry Potter.
We gotta get you going.
Right on there.
We gotta get you going.
And then I'll have the quotes and everything.
There we go.
I promise
yes,
you.
Ma'am.
I'll watch for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Hell yeah.
And then who's your favorite actor? Like who's somebody whose movies you're always, when they put a new movie out, that you have to see?
Denzel watched it for sure.
Great.
Without a doubt. If not Denzel, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yep.
And then I would say, I don't know, like Will Ferrell or something. Like, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
a good one.
But definitely, like anything Denzel, like I'll watch 1,000 times.
Absolutely.
Try to recite and try to learn it. Or something.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
I like that.
I love Denzel though, for sure.
And then, let's get back to music.
Yeah.
So, music, like growing up, like you said, it's been just in your life.
Yeah.
In your blood, your whole life.
Yeah.
What musicians inspire you? Who are you listening to right now?
Right now, I'm one of the dudes. I listen to anything that kind of grabs me. You know what I mean? Anything that inspires me. I used to, for a long time, I used to like think I liked one genre.
Right.
And then kind of surrender to the fact that like a little bit of anything can get me.
Right.
I love Dreamville. I love like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
And you know, I would say I love underground music like Currency and Aaron May and a lot of guys who make kind of like hip hop, soul, like laid back ride music.
Yep.
And then like I have a grip of everything that comes from Northern California.
Okay.
So it's like we have like a really infused and kind of individual culture and music in Northern California, and like those things like I think would like sparked energy in music for me.
Beautiful.
Like Mac Dre, E40,
yep.
Johnny Cash, rest in peace.
Yes.
A little bit of LA, like, you know, Snoop Dogg.
I love this, so eclectic.
Yeah.
Like you're all over the...
And then when I went to junior college in Iowa, I went to junior college at Iowa Western, and I had for the first time been around guys from everywhere. So I started to kind of like listen to their music and what they're listening to. So I got an opportunity to kind of start hearing like Atlanta, like Outkast, and you know, and Young Thug, and
so good.
And most of the things that's coming out of the South. So like I found a way to kind of find beauty in most of it. Like,
so you're open to all.
All I love genres. Soul. I love R&B. Like,
that's great.
I'm not one of those guys that just listen to hip hop and rap all day. Like, I definitely need to like always slow my tempo down. So R&B, neo soul.
And that helps you decompress when you need to?
Help me decompress. Help me be it's kind of gratitude too.
Beautiful.
I find that in rap too, more like when I'm rapping or writing.
Right.
But like it's easier to show gratitude for me when the music is kind of like more in touch with your soul.
That way?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
for sure.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, Don, thank you so much for joining me down here at Bayfront today. It's beautiful. Perfect fall day.
No, thank you.
We loved learning all of these things about you. I love hearing all about your music. I mean, I think you've inspired so many of us as well. Thanks for the, you know, tidbits on where to go and eat in the city.
Yeah.
Check out a couple of those spots that you suggested for sure. I got to get to Motel for brunch too, and get a good Instagram photo.
Yes.
Obviously.
Barbecue Bandits as well.
Barbecue Bandits.
Barbecue Bandits as well.
Okay, and then the chicken sandwich that's going to be named after you.
Yes, the Don Jackson Korean barbecue sandwich at the Chicken Coop. Yes.
That's one that everybody needs to try.
Yes,
obviously. We had so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you. Thanks, Tiger Town, for tuning in. We'll see you next time.